You've probably tried hiring talent overseas to cut costs, boost efficiency, and grow your business. But is there a better way to do offshoring? Hi, I'm 𝗙𝗘𝗧𝗦, founder of Outsourcing Angel, and today I'm going to share what you absolutely must consider before taking the plunge so you can make the best decision for your business. So first things first, let's talk about the biggest benefit. And no, it's not cost cutting. It's the time you get back. As a business owner, you probably feel like there are never enough hours in the day. You're constantly juggling emails, meetings, and tasks, leaving you little time to focus on growing your business. Hiring offshore staff changes all that. Just take it from this guy.
So when you start scaling a business, you start to realize that really the biggest problem that we all have is time. And time really is more valuable than money. So at first I was honestly being a little bit cheap or trying to be Superman, trying to do everything at the same time. All the email, social media, marketing, coaching people, all of that. But then you start to ask yourself this question, which is, as a business owner, what is your number one income producing activity that you can do and that only you can do? Because if we can do that more and then we can delegate or hire out the other stuff, then as a business owner, we can make more impact and income as well too. So that's when I started searching for extra help. And to be honest, it was really hard because you think, all right, well, I want to find a good price help, but I want to find good help as well. It's hard to find that. I'm in the United States. It's hard to find that within US, to be honest. I'm America. I could say this about Americans. I think we're a little entitled sometimes. So a lot of people are not the best of talent at that place. Then you think out offshores. Where do you go? We know I love my Filipino friends. I hear this about virtual assistants. Where do you go? You go to Fiverr, you go online, you kind of search, and then you have to interview them. And you're like, oh my gosh, they all sound the same. How do you know who's actually good? I've made multiple hiring decisions only to find that I had to fire them or it just didn't work out. And really, as a business owner, once again, any time saved is money that can be earned. So the most expensive mistake that we can make is a wrong hiring decision. So that's where I was, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And that's when I found Outsourcing Angel.
Sounds amazing, right? But here's the catch. Not all offshoring models are created equal. Let's take a look at some of the challenges that come with this offshoring. First up, communication barriers and quality control. Even though many offshore staff are highly skilled, there are differences in language, skill mismatches, time zone differences, and cultural nuances that create challenges in remote delegation. This is especially critical if you're looking for a high level of collaboration or need things done urgently. The key is setting clear expectations and vetting candidates. Offshore staff can be incredibly talented, but if you don't find the right people, you'll end up hiring employees who aren't as skilled as you need. I'm sure we've all been there at some point. That's why we have expert upskillers like Gail over here.
I help clients with their VAs to make sure that they're supported, and I do coaching sessions and also trainings with our VAs. The support that they get from the dedicated VX and CX team, so there's like a VA experience team and a client experience team, and we both work together hand in hand to make sure that the clients feel supported and the VAs are also feeling supported.
Now, if you got someone ensuring work quality like Gail on top of regaining your valuable time, hiring offshore staff can save you up to $30,000 per year compared to hiring locally. So whether you need an admin assistant, a social media expert, or even a project manager, offshore teams can often provide top-notch talent without breaking the bank. That's exactly how my friend Tony Merritt expanded his operations. He founded Sydney Pain Centers in 2015 with Tillman. Although the clinic faced big challenges like COVID, it experienced amazing growth, and this has forced Tony to restructure operations, bring on more doctors and local receptionists, and even open a new clinic branch. And while that's great, the clinic now handles hundreds of emails, appointment requests, and patient inquiries. Tony knew he needed more support to continue providing high quality care. So Tony found us and we helped him hire not one, not two, but 4 offshore staff for his business. We found him reliable, self-sufficient staff with amazing communication skills who can safeguard patient data with the highest level of confidentiality. And his clinic continued to thrive with the extra help. That's the power of offshoring. Now let's talk about long-term sustainability. Managing a remote team, especially offshore, requires a structured system in place. You need the right processes, clear expectations, and ongoing support. Without these, the long-term success of your offshore staff can be at risk. At Outsourcing Angel, we've been perfecting the art of offshoring for over 10 years. In that time, we've built a team of highly skilled Filipino professionals who excel not only in handling manual, repetitive tasks, but also in driving automation and strategic growth for our clients. Whether it's optimizing workflows, streamlining processes, or providing insights that help businesses scale faster, our staff are trained to add value at every level. They aren't just task doers, they're partners who help you save time, reduce costs, and unlock new business potential. We do so much good work that some of our staff have been with our company for over a decade. In fact, why don't we hear from Wendy, our General Manager? She's been making a real impact for our clients for over 13 years now.
Number one, our education system is something that we're very proud of. It's really something that's very competitive in any continent. And number two is that the heart, the service that we offer is really something that as a recruiter, I have seen any other cultures. I have talked to a lot of cultures already, but somehow we find ourselves, being, clients recruiting more Filipino VAs. This is not that, we're partial to Filipinos. We are offering opportunities to other cultures as well. However, it's always like Filipinos are preferred.
So, how do you make sure you're making the right choice in offshoring? Here's the key takeaways. To really maximize offshore staffing, you can't do a one-size-fits-all approach where you look for someone on Upwork or Fiverr for an hour, do a few interviews, and send a contract right away. Offshoring can be an absolute game changer for your business only if you have the proper infrastructure in place to manage offshore staff effectively. And that comes with choosing a custom outsourcing model. Custom outsourcing can elevate your business, save you money, and help you scale faster. It's our bread and butter at Outsourcing Angel, and it's the reason why business owners like James Deng and 𝗙𝗕𝗢𝗢𝗡 are enjoying all the benefits of regained time cost efficiency, peace of mind, increased capacity, and so much more. Now, if you're still on the fence about offshore staffing, just go to outsourcingangel.com and grab your free 100 tasks ebook. It's filled with 100 tasks an offshore staff can do for you, a computation of hiring costs and the benefits of outsourcing based on evidence. Link is in the description. And if you're ready to take this next step, don't forget to subscribe for more insights on growing your business with offshore teams. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below too. What is your biggest concern when it comes to hiring offshore staff? Well, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.